Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner. That's a strike.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Gregorius is on his way home, and the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Right there for strike 1. Fouled back.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the changeup is way low that time. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Torres. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Number 8, Mike
takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he is out on the tag.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Soler.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Into the box, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. The tag, and they'll get him. At the plate, number 41. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Willie McCovey. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Digging in now, number 46. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Sent on the ground out to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Hit out towards second. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14. Billy
and
Burns.
This one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hicks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in. So stepping in, number 41. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 41.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Moustakas. He is out. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soler.
Swings through the slider there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch it.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher,
so
number
striding
17,
forward now, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he'll need to retrieve this one out near the 408 marker out there. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Stanton.
Oh, high, deep. is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder,
ready for another chance. Billy Burns. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. McCovey has it, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. Trying to keep things going. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Soler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Digging in once again.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in once again, number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hitting out for the Royals.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2. Jonathan Holder will come on in relief now. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Paulo Orlando will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 46. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Enny Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Late that time for a strike.
Enny Romero, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing
Ball
left
1.
field, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. Chad Green.
Nolan Arenado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Royals, first baseman
Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Judge. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Tommy Kahnle.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 48, Tommy.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. The tag and Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Justin Grimm Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 17, Salvador Perez.
He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside, 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. He's right there. Over to McCovey. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 46. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So striding in. Torres, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Greg Bird will come on now as the pinch hitter. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called
1-1.
strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
Brendan Drury will come on as a pinch hitter. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Castro has it. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, number 41. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 11.
Britton pauses. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Orlando is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Several good offenses.